Hello, today we are back with Gunsmith Part 13, which is to modify an RSAS and to hand it in. This is the build that I'm going to be turning in a second. The hardest part about this quest is getting the gun in the first place. The rest of it is actually pretty easy. So the hardest bit is trying to get to this barter. You have to get to Peacekeeper 3. And once you've got there, you then need 8 bear dog tags and 8 USEC dog tags above level 15. There are a couple of other ways to do this, which is to get one off one of the goons or the bosses, something like that, or find one in a marked room. But for me, I usually find that leveling to Peacekeeper 3 and then doing this barter is the best. So keep your dog tags above level 15, especially bear. A lot of the time I find this just kind of hard. I always kill lots of USECs, but bears is a bit trickier. So once you've got enough tags and once you've been able to get the gun, we can start the build, which is pretty straightforward. First things first, we're going to boost the ergonomics with a Stark AR pistol grip. This comes from Peacekeeper 3. We're then going to add a vertical foregrip using the Remington 4-inch rail, and then we're going to add the Knight's Armament vertical as well, the classic that we put on because it's so cheap. For suppressors to retain ergonomics, we'll also use the DT Hybrid here, and then add the Hybrid 46 on the top. This thing is, again, the RAM barter. I use this on so many of the Gunsmith builds. It's 4 sticks of RAM, and you can buy yourself one much cheaper than on the flea. After this, there's a couple of different scopes that work. The one that I've used on this is using the Lebev 30mm scope mount, because this one is always in stock, and then adding this, the Leopold Mark IV LR 6.5, 20, 50, 30mm rifle scope. It's going to add that on as well. That gives us the 1500 that we need in terms of sighting range. Finally, I've taken out the magazine just to make it slightly easier. And what we're going to do is we're going to put this on the weapon that I've built already. And we're going to see, yeah, I can't build it because it's already completely built like that. So we're going to go and turn in this guy, because this one works, over to mechanic, hand it in, and we'll be on to the next one. This one does have a 24-hour delay. We won't be able to do it straight away. We're going to have to wait until Gunsmith Part 14 for 24 hours or so.